Hello, my name is Cassie Rolkoltz, and I'm the Director of Product Management here at Edmentum. And welcome to Study Island. Joining me today are my friends and colleagues, Linnell Mogenthaler, Vice President of Learning Design, Dr. Audra Kosh, Head Research Scientist, and Ben Post, Chief Data Scientist at Edmentum. We are delighted to share with you a sneak peek into what we've been busy developing, and we are ready to bring this to you in time for back to school and into the next school year. Study Island is a crowd favorite when it comes to boosting student achievement. Built straight from your state standards and expected outcomes, Study Island has proven to be the most effective K-12 standards-based, meaningful practice that promotes a positive learning environment. Whether inside the classroom or working through assignments at home, educators can feel confident that students are receiving the quality practice and instruction in all 4 core subject areas of math, ELA, science, and social studies. Oh, and students love it too. Coming this summer, we focused on enhancements in 3 areas: alignment, insights, and time savings. With the new Edmentum Virtual Assistant, you spend less time behind the scenes so you can spend more time using the program with your students. With updated content built from the most up-to-date standards, you worry less about alignment and be more confident that students are building their proficiency. With more insightful and easier to understand benchmark reports, you spend less time wondering what students know and what they don't know, so you can spend more time taking actions on their results. And without further ado, let's dive a little deeper into behind-the-scenes view into these new and exciting features that are being brought to life in our Study Island program. Technology should make teachers' lives easier and give them more time to do what they do best: teach, encourage, motivate, and inspire their students. We know from years of research that Study Island works. Students who use the program have proven to outperform their peers. We also know that when teachers use Study Island, they're able to provide in-the-moment formative assessment that allows them to monitor their effectiveness of their instruction, making adjustments when necessary, and provide immediate intervention. As we work to continually improve Study Island, we ask ourselves, how can we allow teachers to have an even greater impact with this program? And what we came up with through research and countless conversations with educators is a way to make it easier for teachers to get the most out of Study Island and to give them more time to spend supporting their students and taking care of their responsibilities. Let me turn it over to Ben to give you a sneak peek at Edmentum's virtual assistants.
Enter Edmentum's virtual assistant, your on-screen assistant powered by the latest artificial intelligence and machine learning technology. Your virtual assistant will help you get started, create assignments, pull reports, and understand when to use certain features in Study Island for the best results. It starts with personalized communications designed to encourage you to log in and get started. Once you're logged in, your on-screen assistant will simply ask you a few questions, and by answering those questions, you'll complete your profile, create your first class, and create your first assignment. With the Edmentum's assistance guidance, the amount of time from first login to administering the first assignment will go from 30 minutes to 5. That setup process now includes about 30 clicks will only take 6. That's an 80% decrease. Once you've set up your account, the next step is getting you the data you need to impact instruction. After helping teachers set up the program and create their first assignment, Edmentum runs the specific report you need in order to see your students' results and presents it to you. With immediate access to valuable standards-based data to drive your instruction, you'll quickly realize the impact on student achievement that Study Island has been proven to make. As you continue to use Study Island, your on-screen assistant continues to support you. It will recommend which features will likely produce the best results in a specific situation based on the patterns and behaviors that have led to success for the other teachers. The Edmentum's assistant will be available for you throughout your implementation, guiding you to effective and efficient usage. Back to you, Cassie.
Thank you, Ben. Look for more information in an upcoming communication about our cutting-edge technology and its positive impact on education. As states change their standards to address the evolving knowledge that students will need to be successful in college and in the workforce, Study Island content is always updated to reflect those standards. Educators can trust when the students are working in Study Island, they are building proficiency on the most up-to-date standards. Let me turn it over to Linnell to provide you more insights in our instructional model.
Thanks, Cassie. The learning design of Study Island is a standards mastery and practice approach that can be integrated into classroom instruction regardless of whether in a building or at home. What makes Study Island unique is that the items for each state are 100% aligned to the state's standards and use question types and even question stems that mimic the state test. We pride ourselves in always being aligned to the latest standards in all of our states. Content within each grade and subject is grouped into bite-sized topics that make practice, feedback, and assessment easy for a teacher to integrate into learning. Based on her instruction, a teacher can assign practice items and instructional supports based on the topic, entice students into a competition in a group session, create curriculum-based measures using build test functionality to quickly assess what has been taught in bite-sized chunks, use benchmarks around 3 to 4 times a year to check in on student proficiency. And of course, teachers can generate robust reports to track student learning and help determine what adjustments to make to instruction. Students can also self-select topics to explore. What a great way to support student agency, or even parent agency, given the current environment. Let me talk a little bit about formative assessment and how critical building a robust picture of student data is for instruction. In a responsive instruction model, teachers want to understand the learning students have mastered, what they have retained, and ultimately where they stand with respect to grade level proficiency. In Study Island, we have specific tools to support this robust formative assessment model. First, we have benchmark tests that mimic your state tests in format and assessed content, and can be given at multiple points over the course of the year. Earlier, I spoke about using the build test functionality to create curriculum-based measures to assess as you teach. This is the quick progress check as you teach model. One of the things I'm really excited about is the 1-2 punch of using benchmarks and build tests together as a powerful formative assessment combination. It gives you the cadence of state-aligned benchmarks at a few key points throughout the year, along with quick and easy curriculum-based measures administered in an integrated manner with your instruction. These two tools together build a truly robust picture of student data. Now let's talk about the latest and greatest learning design enhancements you'll see in our new content this summer. We have included more technology-enhanced items than ever, and we have made sure to align the use of each technology-enhanced item to the way it's used on your state test. Let's watch how this math technology item uses drag and drop to have students create a bar graph. The student is dragging basketballs to build each part of the graph. How fun is that? We're also offering a few innovations in our new instructional lessons for this summer that review instruction, as we mentioned earlier. We are now embedding an increased level of interactivity in our new lessons, such as click to reveal and interaction, and more embedded videos. Let's watch how a student will pause, think, and click in this science lesson. We're really excited about the increased student engagement in these lessons. Let me hand it back to Cassie for more specifics about the summer release.
Thank you, Linnell. Just more illustration as to how Study Island can help breach the confidence level in our educators that what is being taught inside the classroom is being caught by your students. Thank you for taking the time to review this with us today. We are more excited than ever to bring you the solutions that provide you the confidence you need, insightful, intuitive data to set you on the pathway to success, all while saving you time.